first driver's license, or, you know, seeing somebody on the street, or, you know, something on my journal, you know, like it's just some random daily stuff that I want to put into art and express and, you know, give y'all, just as I do as always. But at one point, I got so serious about this DPR universe because I love the idea. It gives me so much passion to be able to create something like this with my bro, with Ian, everybody. Like, this is what we dreamed of, you know what I mean? And so, like, I think I was stuck in that rut of, like, wanting to put my best foot forward to progress this universe with everybody I love, you know? That's what gives me purpose. That's what gives me life. But what happened was, as I was doing that, I started getting this identity crisis, or this weird feeling of, this song can't be put out here. I can't be talking about coffee like I did in Action here. You know what I mean? I should be whatever the character I'm developing with Ian, right? Whatever it is, I want it to fit that. I want it to be like a movie. I want it to be sophisticated. Not saying the music I'm going to put out is not sophisticated or not me. Not saying this is not me, but it's just in my head, it's hard to explain, but you know, like just me as an artist, like me being that perfectionist, me wanting to put out that perfect product out for y'all. I started, you know, putting a line in between where like, oh, for example, I create a song about a lighter, but no way am I going to say it with this voice of DPR Live. And so what I started doing was stashing songs on the side. A month goes by, 2 months goes by, 3 months goes by, a year, 2 years. Like, imagine the songs in my hard drive. And y'all are saying, we're ready for a project. Y'all are saying, I want the new music. But for me, it's like, damn, like I have all this music. But it just, I don't want to degrade anything we're doing. It's too precious for me. But at the same time, I've become this person I think I've become very multidimensional as a person, as everybody does as they mature, right? You have so many perspectives on life, and you have different facets of wanting to express what you want to express. You know, I'm blooming as an artist, creatively. And so this is something that's been a reoccurring battle, or I don't know. It was a reoccurring like thought process, a problem in my head, right? And so I would bring this up to Ian, Cream, all the time. Like, man, I don't know what to do with my identity. Like, I'm coming to you live and I've been expressing like this, but, you know, Ian gave me this type of option. Why don't you try this? But at the end of the day, like, I'm doing it for me to be happy and to make everybody else happy. But in the whole process, I wasn't happy. And I think that was the problem. And I've been thinking about it for the longest time. And I actually brought it up to Ian, you know. This was, I believe, in New York. So when I did the New York HITC, I don't know why I was so nervous, but, you know, I sat Cream and Ian and I was like, guys, like, I just got to be honest with y'all. I think I'm empty, is what I told them. I'm empty. My cup is empty. I spilled so much in DPR. I put so much in DPR. Like all I did was be in the studio. When I'm not in the studio, I'm on stage. When I'm not on stage, I'm thinking or strategizing the next thing to put out. And just my whole 20s has been like that. And I think that was the moment where I knew. So in my head, I knew what the fuck I was gonna do for this universe. But where I'm at right now, like, there is no way I could do that. I'm empty. My cup is empty. This is the metaphor I gave somebody. I want my cup to be overflowing with water so that I can provide. That's what I'm here to do. That's my purpose. I want to provide for everybody I love. That's it. It's so simple. But I knew that there was nothing in my well. What I had to do is mine for an oasis, right? I had to mine for water constantly. But I think I hit a point where, like, dude, like, I told Ian and Cream, like, dude, I can't do these shows anymore, bro. I'm gonna break down. Like, I'm tired. I know in my head, this is all I want. This is all I wish for. But I need to live a little. And that's exactly what Ian told me. Bro, live a little, bro. Live, man. Like, you're, ironic as it sounds, you're fucking alive. You're live. Like, that's why you made this goddamn name. Like, live, bro. And I think what hit me the most and what really, like, you know, what I was very grateful for was, you know, this is one of the things he said was, you know, I got to live a little because you were there, Dabin. I think it's only right that you live a little this time. And I think that was like the moment where it's just like, wow, like, man, this is family, you know? Like, I just wanted to be happy. I just want to make everybody else happy. But just the fact that Ian and Cream, like, dude, like, that's it? Like, that's what you wanted to tell us? Like, this is what the meeting is about? Like, of course, bro. Like, what the fuck? 2 years, 30 years, 40 years, like, whatever. Like, when you're ready, just come back, bro. And that, like, I think that was kind of the catalyst of me taking the courage, mustering up the courage to just do what my heart, just go towards the direction where my heart directs. And so this is where we're at. But I do want to make it clear, I'm not DPR live right now. Going forward, I don't know how long. It might take quite the while. But for now, I'm Dabin. My musician name is going to be Dabin, straight up. Just my name. My company is called CTYL, Coming to You Live. And I'm ready to just be fucking honest, transparent as hell. And that's why I started this, you know? That's what I wanted Coming to You Live to be about. And I know what I want DPR Universe to be about. We've had endless conversations about that. But for now, I need to live my life. And that's what it is. CTYL, new company, super excited. You know, I have family members in this company. I have best friends, school friends from elementary that are in this company that are really helping me take this next step in my life, this next chapter. And I'm just hoping that you guys understand and support me. And I just didn't want things to be misconstrued going forward. Because I want y'all to know where my heart's at. Y'all know where my heart's at. I don't even have to tell you. Like, y'all know how I moved, right? So, that's kind of that. And yeah, I also said, this Instagram live, I'm just gonna be straight up, doesn't explain. I'm biting my tongue a lot right now. Like, I have my tongue bit a lot. I have so many things that I need, you know, I want to say, but I can't. There's so many things I can't say. You know, is anybody out there, like, I just want y'all to know, like, it's not a random slump. It's not a random rut that I was in. You know what I mean? Like, I handled it the way I handled it. But there are reasons that I can't really speak of that really fucked with my psyche. And I think, you know, this thing, basically what I'm doing is, it's really to, like, I'm healing myself. If I were to be completely transparent with you, I'm healing myself. I want to heal. Like I said, I want to heal to a person. I want to get to a state where I'm overflowing with things I can provide. Right now, I feel like I'm forcing it. I'm forcing it. Like, every stage, the last 10 shows I was in, I'm forcing it. You know what I mean? Like, I know y'all are there. I'm happy that y'all are there, but, like, man, energy-wise, creatively, and just inspiration-wise, and just what I can muster up within me. It's just, I felt empty. And I think that was the big problem. And you know, what's the whole point? You know, I'm contradicting my name, right? I'm here to smile, I'm here to live, I'm here to be happy, and I don't know why, for the longest time, I was sacrificing that. But now that the people I love most, right, Ian, Cream, Chunyong, just all the members who've supported me, like, for them to give me their blessings like that, like, oh boy. I think that from that point on is where I started taking the miniature steps to be where I'm at right now, to be able to give you guys this news. And so that's it. And I just want to say, there's a lot of things that I can't say right now, but I just want y'all to know that a lot of the things I want to say, sometimes emotion is way more transparent than what words could be. That's what I feel like as an artist. And I just want to say with this album, by the way, it's ing, it's in process. I'm still making it. But in this album, y'all get to experience why, some of the reasons why I've been down. I think that'll explain the most. And just have your ears open, your eyes open for when I drop. And when this drops, my story as Dabin. Not live, Dabin. You know, my government name, the name my mom gave me, the name my dad gave me as Dabin. I'm here being 1,000%. I was always honest, but I'm honest more than ever. I'm transparent, baby. Like, I put everything into this album, everything into these songs, and I'm so excited for y'all to listen to it. But at the same time, I don't want it to be misconstrued where I want y'all to know where I'm at with DPR, you know? Y'all know where my heart's at. But this thing is, it's another thing. It's Dabin. It's CTYL. It's another group of friends that I have, you know? I have so many things that I want to show y'all. I have so many things I want to put out in the world, and you know, all I ask is for your support and your acceptance, and I just don't want there to be a misunderstanding. I think that's kind of like where my worry is stemming from. Just because I've been doing this for so long with y'all and with DPR and with my friends, right? Yeah, and to add to that, there's a lot of things that have to be handled. I'm going to keep this vague. I'm going to keep this part vague, but y'all will know as time goes. But there's a lot of things that I have to handle. I have to resolve. That I think is a problem. And to be straight up honest with you, like, the past years, I think I've been quite afraid to kind of tackle that problem head on. You know, I was scared, nervous, anxious, and all that. But now that I have great people around me, strong people around me, people I can depend on in this matter, like, I think it's about time that I handle these problems. And all I ask is for y'all's support. You know, if y'all can just support me and trust me, like, that's all I ask for. Like, that gives me enough courage to just be me. Be me. That's it. That's really it. It's no nothing, you know. I heard some people are like, "Oh, is DPR live getting married? Is Dabin getting married?" Like, I don't think that's gonna come anytime soon. Honestly, I just have too much to manifest still, and so that's it. That's kind of it. 자, 어디까지 얘기를 했을까요? 맞다.